Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And he's straight offside. Gavi, played out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted. Always onto this. And he's got the beating of his man. Good read, needed to be. It's a quick ball upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Dembele. Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Gavi. Gavi! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Lewandowski. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Koundé cuts out the pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that should get the job done. Pedri. Cleared without hesitation. This might spell danger. Well read. And the danger is averted. And it's been taken straight back. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. Aims beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ferran Torres. It's Pedri. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ferran Torres! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second...
Mbappe! Loose pass, and they could be in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong. Gavi. Lewandowski. Now it's Pedri. And the ball's a good one here. And he's taking no chances there. Smoothly does it. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Interesting ball. Now there's a Thuram! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Rabiot, out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. Point-blank header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He'll try from distance. No way through there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Now it's Thuram.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has found the way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Griezmann. Traoré. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Ferran
spettatori.
Torres, played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And smartly reclaimed. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Barcelona finding their passes. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Gavi. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Balda. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Forward it goes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gavi. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe with a definite foul there.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12.
Camavinga.
Il numero 13. Il numero 24. Cambio di giocatore.
He's found a way through. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Ferran Torres! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely. It's Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match. Good spot, he's seen the run. Looks to go up and over. Some good work on the right flank here. Going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Kante gets into some space.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Mbappe! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football. He's got full! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here! Oh, well played, well played. The most accurate pass. Now it's Rafinha. Gavi! Gavi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's going to go a long way.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Valde. And here's Lewandowski. Rabiot. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri, and he cuts out the supply. Mignon sends that a long way. Dembele. Mbappe has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. And here's Lewandowski. Gavi. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Pedri ploughing through the middle. Nicked it back promptly. And it's played forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. Great position. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona can start a counter here. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France have their third corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, great
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Over to the other side. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's been shifted off it. That's headed upfield. Pedri. Some resolute defending there. Interesting ball. Thuram. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, that pass isn't the best. This is promising. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rafinha taking charge of the dead ball. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. He's beaten the great hit! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hernandez. Works it forward. Koundé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Into the box. And he's there to belt it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Hernandez. And now the breakaway.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 14, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 13.
Cleared without hesitation. Fofana. De Jong. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking wide. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, super! It's Griezmann! That's a good ball out wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read. Pedri. Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hernandez. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Griezmann. Chance! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 24.
France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. De Jong. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Mbappe
recupero.
chasing after it. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played. Pedri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Rafinha. Koundé looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, but great leap! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Griezmann does well to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. He's cut it out. France do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Rabiot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's headed upfield. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Rabiot. Oh, important interception. Oh, they can break here. And he cuts out the supply. Gavi. And he's in on goal. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he can clear it away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. That has been slung wide. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Balda. Pass somewhat off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram. Dembele. He's got the shot away! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes. And that's played in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Koundé. And that's been intercepted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Balda. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Defence has got rid of that. Koundé has played it long. This is De Jong. Dembele.
Ci sarà un minuto
not
di
gone
recupero.
well. Gavi. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 11. Lascia il campo
And
per
we're
il
off again.
numero 12.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rafinha. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the counter could be on here. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thuram might just make this. And it's Rabiot. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out to the left flank. Gavi. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rabiot. De Jong gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the...
And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And now he has two. Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He was under real pressure there. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gets it back. Takes on his marker. Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo. Balda. Dani Olmo is herring after that one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Rafinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rafinha! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 14.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Camavinga. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri, into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Lewandowski, shifted it to the flank. Gavi, fiddles it through. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. Gavi goes back. Griezmann. France are looking to break at pace. Camavinga. Oh, good read. De Jong.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lewandowski. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.